Warning: the following contains scenes with explicit language, stupidity, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Right. Bullshit.
I don't know. The money talks, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so the shortest trip is from Nuremberg to Kassel.
Where's that?
That's north, so if you're looking at the stream.
Actually, let me see what I have available.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there's Nuremberg to King May. Is there anywhere? Dresden, no. Linz, no. Dortmund.
I have something that's going directly to Calais and then to the UK.
Yeah, but that's a long trip. I thought we were doing small little short ones.
Yeah, but whatever gets us closer to the UK is what I'm looking at. Let me have a look. I think going to France. I have something again that's shorter, going to Birmingham.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at route length. So I'm going. My shortest route is to Kassel, which is Kessel.
Yeah.
Kassel, which is
Your
300.
plants, right?
What?
Fresh herbs. Fresh herbs.
For me, it's canned beef again. What? What do you have?
How much is it paying you?
11,000
Mine's paying 12,690.
to go where?
Same castle.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take that one then.
Yeah, I'm just having a look what else I have. 1 second.
Mhm.
So, 1 second. I'm just having a look. How long is this trip? You know what? For 2 more hours, I wouldn't mind going to freaking.
What? Hello?
Yeah, I don't mind going to Birmingham actually for nearly the same amount of time because we wouldn't count. It'll be like 2 short trips because we're taking the ferry. What do you reckon?
Mhm.
Or you want to take the one to Castle?
Uh, you have one to Calais, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to Calais, and then from Calais we're going to Birmingham. We can also go to Cardiff instead of Birmingham, which is more closer.
Not really. They're probably the same.
Yeah, distance. It pays more. Those pay 74 grand.
Mm. Well, I've got one to Cologne. Then we can go Cologne to maybe Calais or Rotterdam and then across to the UK. It's a
I
short
don't know
trip.
where that is. Give me 1 second, right? I'll come back.
Yeah, go. You're grabbing a drink or something as well. Wow. Lovely. Apologies for people. We're just kind of taking a second.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Right, where are we going?
We're gonna go Cologne.
Cologne. Let me see.
Yeah, we're taking
Navigating
Nucky.
Cologne.
Nucky.
How do you spell Cologne?
Cologne. What's going on with the radio? Just gonna refresh it. Apologies. Well, apologies for people who will be able to hear the radio.
It's Cologne. I'm looking for that. It's somewhere in France.
No, it's in Germany.
Oh, Cologne.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Right, let's set a destination.
Where are we going to pick it up?
Fucking raining.
I'll just follow you. I need to go fix my trailer, by the way.
Yeah, hold on.
I know it's just like 1% damage, but I want to start it off from 0.
Oh, fuck. Okay, the radio.
Why does it show? Wait, why do you show that you have a ghost face, by the way? About your name.
What? Oh,
It's gone
it's
now.
yours has the same. It's just what they do. I don't know. Right, off we go to get our next delivery.
You know what drivers I actually admire a lot, and I can see them because on the other side, like my current house, is like right in front of the highway. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, and across the highway is like two depots, and I think I've seen a truck with a double trailer. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
yeah. They will. Yeah.
Those drivers, I really don't know how they do it.
I don't know how the fuck you back those up.
They make it look so effortless, man.
They do, and I don't know how. Whenever I take them in this game, I will skip unless it's a simple drive in and park. I skip the fucking thing because am I in my shite gonna spend 20 minutes trying to fucking park that shit?
Yeah, they do it so smoothly, and I do commend that skill. But even then, like normal drivers too. There was a Volvo in front of the house that was like going through. I think they were delivering something to one of the houses. Same size cars. But it was a 4x4 axle.
Yeah.
The dude took a wrong turn. Like he went into the next lane instead. And he realized it halfway. I have never seen someone back up a trailer that quickly and that smoothly in a single lane and just act as if it was nothing. Like it was like him driving a car. Like, it was freaking cool. I know that sounds so stupid, but
No, it's not.
this song reminds me of the dance we used to do on Lifeboat. Okay, so we're taking the Bitcoin.
Forcing my way in.
Okay, not something that's not anything new to you, but okay.
See? He learned. Don't you fucking try it, mate. Don't you fucking try it.
Where are we at the moment?
Sorry?
Where are we at the moment?
I don't know. There we go. Ah, see? That was easy. You get by okay? So once you force your way in, anything's possible. Not really something I should be saying.
What company are you going to, by the way?
LKW or something. Why?
LKW.
Yeah. I have the job now. I should appear for you. Where the fuck am I parking?
I had to go fix my truck.
Yeah, it's fine. Actually, get some cargo and try to get the music on again. I don't know what the f is going on. And we missed Thriller by Michael Jackson. Terrible.
I need to sleep. How are you on sleep?
Oh, we're probably the same. We'll find a spot to put it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I have a place for us to sleep, so we'll sleep there. Then we continue
I'm
on
almost there
to
to pick up
come
stuff.
along. Yeah. It's on the way, don't worry. So. Oh yeah. I gotta chill now and wait for Percy's. Turn off my engine. Oh, sorry.
That was the most coolest turn that I ever made, and you weren't there to witness. Oh god, that traffic thing is still there, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Force yourself through like that.
No, like, it's cleared whatever you this, but the cop car, still there.
Oh. me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I am.
Nice. Time to get underway as we go to Cologne.
Oh, you just hit that.
No, I'm good. I'm on 9.
Oh, by the way, how is your internet?
Oh, it's been perfect.
See? If you had listened to me how many years ago now?
I know what you're on about. Oh god.
So many years ago, this was... Oh god.
Getting fucking away. I'm a truck. Oh god. Alright, off we go. Did that create a path for you as well, or?
Nope. He just reversed.
Just push him, honestly. Like, I didn't take damage, I don't think. Did you just teleport again?
Yeah, I'd rather pay that $29 than just all this.
It's not 29, it's a lot more.
No, Nuremberg.
I don't... The AI is stupid as fuck.
How many kilometers away are you?
I'm gonna be passing you in a second, so just hold on.
Why does this song feel like it'll be in a Disney movie?
I think it's Little Mix.
Or like this specific song feels like it's...
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I get you. Probably could have been.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, you the most friendliest AI person I've ever met.
It's a lie. Don't be friendly to him. Kill him, AI.
Hey, 1 second. This is the... Oh god, there's a dude protesting outside a grocery store.
Kill him. Kill him.
No, like he's just running circle. I need to see what the sign says. What does it say? What does it say?
Oh shit, I've gone past you.
End is near. It literally says the end is near, dude.
Hey, come on. Start joining me.
Yeah. You are no fun. Where are you?
I've gone past you. I thought you were already driving.
I don't see where you are.
See you behind me now. Alright, off we go. Nuremberg to Cologne on our journey to the UK.
I need to sleep.
Yeah, there's a rest point coming up now. You're okay for fuel as well, yeah?
almost at half tank. Do I blast through this and take a risk? Yes.
Sorry?
I just blasted through a red light. Missile.
Right, pulling into the rest stop.
I don't know where the rest stop is.
You'll see it.
This right
Yeah, it's literally just here. Just pull in behind the car.
here. Right.
Yeah. Right, off we go.
Jesus. What speed are these trucks driving at?
Why is there a fuck ton of them as well?
Dude, there's like... Why are there so many?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
You see that?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like a fucking. I don't know what that's about. Just be careful because we're staying in the lane and then we're going to be coming off. Okay. That is quite mad that there's so many. Oh my god!
They're all turning into the same place too.
Careful, yeah.
Right time back to the ball right there. So Berlin. You can just truck behind you. Right behind you. It was so weird.
Yeah. It's like they just all spawned in at once. Right, off we continue.
Is the Autobahn in this game?
This is the Autobahn.
Oh, is it?
We're in Germany. The Autobahn is the fucking motorway.
No, but they are all motorways Autobahns, or the one which has like...
Yeah, that's their... No, the Autobahn is the name of the German motorway.
Oh. And you've locked us to 90. No, I could just clip you right now.
Don't.
I haven't heard this song in ages.
Oh yeah, this is a good song.
Temptation is real for you locking my speed.
Stone. I have to say though, Neo of all people, good singer. I still remember his first song. Yeah, Neo, that's his name. I remember his first song when he started singing way back in like 2005 or 6.
He's so old.
What?
He feels so old.
Yeah. Yes, go. But it's mad, if you listen to his first song and then you think of this song, you're like, why? Like he's like an R&B star, and yet he did this, and it works perfectly.
You know what? I will say this on the stream, right? I don't know if you're putting this up on YouTube, but I will say this. My little cousin, right?
Well,
called me recently. Okay? Because let's just say the cousin did not expect. I'm not going to specify a gender. I did not understand or know that I know what memes are. To which I responded, have you ever heard of the channel called 9gag?
yeah.
Which the cousin replied, what the hell's that?
Oh. That's...
Okay, what the hell was that?
I had to. There was a car in front of me slow, and then that thing.
So I literally just told him, your head just filled with shit ton of brain rot. And they were surprised and knew what brain rot is.
Sure, right, well, I find mad. Now, this is just the old person in me, yeah? Do you know how, like, I don't know if your mother or your dad would, but my mum would ask me questions about, like, electronics. Oh, how'd you do this? How'd you turn this on? How'd you set that? I'm at that age where, or I'm in that generation where I know how to do this shit. So if, you know, if I ever get to that age where I have to turn to my children, and go, how do I set this or that? I know technology is way outpaced me, and at that point I will feel too old for life.
Well, I know.
And the scary thing is that will happen in the next 10 years, I'm sure. I'm very sure about it.
To make it even worse, it was more like you're on Instagram. Do you even know what that is?
I know what Instagram is. I don't know how to use Snapchat. I don't know how to use Twitter. I use Twitter to keep an eye on posts from Liverpool for scores. And
what makes it sad is that I don't even have any social media, as you know.
Yeah, and you still know better than me.
I have to. Not. I did not mean that as a dig, but I.
No, but it's true. Like I think you had Snapchat, which makes sense. That's your generation's Facebook.
No, but see, here's the thing. I do, but I don't want it. The only reason I have it is because 4 people who I'm.
Oh my god! Oh my! What the fuck?
I saw that. 4 people who are like close friends of mine only have that.
Yeah.
And I literally only have the 4 of them there.
But see, like
And anybody else has asked me, I'm like, do I have you on, say, WhatsApp? Do I have you on something else? They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then no.
See, like this is why I feel old. This is why, like, I would say to people who are a year or 2 younger than me, I'm too old for this, and they look at me and go, "Oh, what do you mean? You're like 25?" And I'd go, "Yeah, but I don't know how to use Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. I know Twitter's a simple thing, but like I see people do long posts and Twitter shorts and all this and jazz. I go, what the fuck does that even mean?"
See, I don't know. I'm not a big believer. Actually, believer. It's not like it doesn't exist. Sorry, I don't like social media.
Yeah.
In the sense that I don't like that it can. If it's not
Slow down.
Like,
Slow. Fucking roads closed. Sorry.
did you get any damage from that?
No.
Like,
But no, yeah, I don't get social media. I don't understand how, and someone will have to explain this to me. How does someone taking a picture of their food, right? Because this is what started, right? Influencers. Someone taking a picture of themselves on holiday in a bikini or in a fancy place, and then it continues on, and suddenly that person is like an influencer, and so it's like, oh yeah, I want to be like Jenny the second because she wears this dress and she goes on holidays to Morocco, and it's like, that's great, but she can afford that. Why are you trying to like, or it's just some pompous gig? I don't understand how that became a job. That just amazes me. I understand gaming.
No, see,
I understand gaming more.
I don't think it should. In a similar manner of think about art, right? We think about art, we think about music, think about things like that. We enjoy hearing it, right? We enjoy watching TV shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So some people like watching people buy shit, go places,
Yeah.
do things. So I think it stems from that, and that's how they make their money. I think, and the other thing being is movies. when we used to watch movies, we'd like to feel that we could be in this actor's place or be like this in the movie or something. That
Yeah,
we'd
yeah.
imagine that that's how it used to be. But at the end of the day, we realize just a movie, and it never becomes like ah. Mostly it's like I like say let's take Iron Man or the Hulk at this point. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, it would be so cool to be the Hulk, and you imagine what would I do like if I was the Hulk or something. But in today's world, realistically, that's not possible. But people look at influencers or these entertainers and like, oh shit, they're living that kind of life.
Yeah.
So it's possible, which is a good thing and a bad thing, I believe.
No, no, I get that, right? But what I mean is, the rise of the influencer came about because of like Instagram. I don't think it came about because of Twitter, mostly Instagram.
YouTube too.
And it's not, but it's literally some people just started to post pictures of their daily life. Right, it could be them going and having a sandwich in a cafe. It could be them shopping in Penny's, Primark, whatever you want to call it. And suddenly people start following them as if they're some magical thing. And I get it, so you're like, okay, well, it's, we want to live like X, Y, or Z. And that's fair, I'll agree with that. I look at some people with gaming rooms that are like, their simulator is like, their truck simulator is like a proper truck thing, or their flight simulator. I love Lego, and I see people who have like an entire floor in a house dedicated to Lego, and I would fucking love that. I don't know how people do it, but I still look at it like, how the fuck did that come about? How did that become the thing? Like, again, I understand gaming, for the simple fact, gaming is like, say, football and all this. It makes sense to me. Especially esports. I understand how esports became a big thing. But I don't know how influencers became so... Like, and then people are like, oh, this is the thing because Jeanette said it was. But my fucking Jeanette doesn't know shit. She put on some clothes and suddenly she knows fashion. Or, it's now an issue where you don't know... Everyone thinks they have an opinion, which people have an opinion, let's be honest. You're allowed to have an opinion. But then they act like their opinion fucking is the greatest thing.
I just did something for the first time.
Yeah.
Somebody posted something on the chat there, which... Or am I just supposed to ban him? Is that how it works?
Oh, yeah, I see. So I think that chat would have been restricted, actually.
Alright, so does the general public see it, or have I done it correctly? Sorry, if anyone's wondering,
No, you're
I have been given mod perms for a while. I've just never used it. I saw a chance to, I'm like, what?
Right, so I don't know if you can see it like I can, but beside people's names, you'll see like the circle with a line through it, a clock, a caution, and you might see a bin. The bin icon gets rid of the message. If you can't see that, it means like you'll see it there. It says likely a ban, evade, or restricted. Anyone who's so that message won't show to people. It shouldn't show to people, because if it could show to people, you'd be able to also delete the message. Because I used to just delete the message. I didn't care. Now it's being blocked because I think Twitch realizes what's going on, so they're blocking shit like that.
So I can't delete the message?
The message shouldn't show for anyone. You see it because you're a mod. I see it because I'm the channel owner. But other people...
deleted messages?
So can you see Harry's message?
Yeah.
Do you see like a little bin icon?
No, I don't.
I don't know then. I see the bin icon.
I'm in the mod menu.
Oh, I was in that for fucking sin the other day. It's quite a bit hard to use. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going?
I'm actually... I just stopped at the cellar road because I just wanted to figure this out.
Okay.
See, all I can do is...
Okay, so... Okay, with the... You're in the mod mode, aren't you?
Yeah.
So with the mod mode, I think... You obviously have the chat, but if you click on their name, it should pop open like another thing beside you.
Yeah, it does, and it says warn Harry, ban Harry, or report Harry.
Yeah, well, you should see something that's like delete a message, but maybe you can't see that. I don't know why. For me though, like that message, it says ban your man, time him out, warn him, and then it says not publish the chat. That message isn't going to be in chat.
Is there like different levels to a mod?
I actually have no idea, to be honest.
Okay.
What I'll do, and people are going to be like, what the fuck is going on, but I do apologize.
Maybe I should have paid attention to the tutorial, which I did not.
It didn't give you a tutorial because it doesn't pop up like that. Yeah, see, for you, it's just got one mod and all that, so I don't know how it works. It's I'll be honest, I don't know. I only know...
Yeah, we'll have a look at it later, but it's just interesting.
Yeah.
I saw a chance and I took it.
No, it's fine. Like I said, that thing doesn't get published, so people won't see it. So people won't know what we're on. Basically, for anyone who's wondering, there are people who pop into your chat. I had one pop up earlier, and Sin was on stream. It was while I was flying. Someone trying to post a link to a site of them doing naughty stuff and using words they shouldn't. Some words are automatically restricted by Twitch. Let's just say it's a word with C and M in it, and then a U in it, and then that's it.
CNN?
C-U-M. That's the word. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh.
Now that's automatically caught by Twitch, and it does what you see there, Percy's a likely ban evader, and they're restricted. If you ever see it says, sometimes it'll pop up for someone first time chatter, that message is visible, but most of the time stuff like that gets caught, especially now. I think they've updated their system, but just ban them or time them out, but you can't.
I don't know if you saw that, but I nearly missed the turn.
Oh, you're behind me. Okay, sorry, I was waiting on the side of the road.
No,
Yeah, I nearly did. I nearly went the wrong way because it's fucking confusing. Alright, let's continue on.
But yeah, no, so coming back to our topic, social media. I don't know, I don't know how to put that, but I think it's like anything. Too much of it is too bad.
I have Facebook because I actually got pressured into joining Facebook when I was in secondary school. And I joined it.
I think same.
But when I joined it, like everyone, because it was a new thing, everyone just added you. I was friends on Facebook with people who I never bothered to talk to, but it's because, oh, we're in the same year in school. There you go.
It was all about who had the most amount of friends.
Yeah,
on Facebook.
but I never give a shit.
I think I got lucky in a manner. When I was, I think, 16 or 17, I decided to just quit social media altogether.
Yeah.
Like, delete all my accounts and all. At first it was like, oh shit, I don't have anything to do, what do I scroll and this, and then eventually, I think after like a month or something, it didn't even, I did this all on my own, just for fun.
Yeah.
And then because I was getting into the field that I'm in now, I see like, if I Google myself, I look for myself, I find any data about me. And that, I wouldn't say freaked me, I'm like, oh shit man, there's a lot of stuff out there. Took me a while for me to like, because for a while I didn't have a public profile and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Slowly learned how to get those images out, anything. Nothing was bad, anything, but just understanding, just standard posts with lads and stuff. So figured things like that out, and then when I moved to college, for the first year actually, I did not have social media. The only reason I got it back is because COVID.
Yeah, well, that's because that was your way to stay in touch. No, it's again, I
joke about this. One of my friends came home, asked me if he could borrow my phone. I'm like, yeah, sure. While I'm chilling, watching TV, you remember my room, right? Watching like a movie on the monitor, and he takes my phone, ends up downloading Instagram, puts my email and creates a password for me. And he's like, yeah, take this.
See, I would have told him to fuck off, and I would have deleted it then and there.
No, I understood why. And the only reason I even have WhatsApp today is because that's one way of me keeping in touch with my parents. Like, I've been debating getting rid of it now since I technically don't need it.
I mean, I still use it to send you a message sometimes because I can't get you on Discord all the time. But no, yeah, again, I only have Facebook because of that reason. I do use it. I put pictures up of my family, but that account is restricted to people who I'm friends with. And even then, they can't see a lot of pictures. I restrict stuff. I use it as just an album place really for stuff. Twitter I have
That's
because I use it to keep track of like Liverpool, and then I use it for other stuff now. I use it to keep track of like esports or say SES, which is the company that does Euro Truck and American Truck. I use it for stuff like that. I don't post on it. What else? WhatsApp I have obviously because I use it to talk to my family and you. Messenger because I use it to talk to my family. But then I don't have anything else. I don't have Snapchat. I have TikTok, and I had it on my phone. I opened it once. I looked at a video, laughed, and then that was it. So
See, for me, I think I realized it later on because after COVID, I just never got rid of it. The plan was always to then get rid of it,
mm.
and I never did. And then eventually, I think I realized I suffered from FOMO.
See, I just
I didn't realize I didn't realize it after too long, if that makes sense. Okay, but it wasn't like a severe case, if that makes sense. Like if I knew I had something to do,
yeah.
yeah, no, not happening. But if I was just wanted to chill out in the house and I'd be on my phone, like say today, and I'd see something's going on, it's like fuck it, I want to go.
Yeah. I see. I
Once
guess.
I'm there, I'm like, why am I even here?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I never. I had it, but I've never been arsed with it. With stuff like that. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Okay, she fucking.
God.
Yeah, I don't know why she lagged really badly there.
Please tell me I don't have damage
I don't know.
because you just came like.
Yeah, I don't know. It was lagging for me, which is really weird. It's never done that. But yeah, I just again I don't understand. Again, I understand how people can get famous. You know what Jackass is?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why people love that, because people love to see silly shit. So I understand how like people who create memes come about and viral videos, and there's people out there who are generally fun to watch. Bay Area Bugs is a guy I love to watch. Jeff Aviano. The Nerd Cube was how I kind of got into everything. You know, there's stuff like that.
Well, you know what pisses me off though now? When you ask questions, at least to the young ones now, the eye roll. I don't know if you've ever got the eye roll.
Sort of have. I'll be honest. My oldest daughter, she rolled her eyes at me, or my her mother, my partner, and I do not like that. The eye roll is pretty much a horrible thing. And I remember I did it once to my mother, and I think my face was red for a day. So I remember because it's fucking horrible. It's very disrespectful, and she didn't. Now I didn't hear her. You hit a car. But she did it, and I made sure she realized never to do it again, because it's a fucking awful thing. It's very disrespectful. And, you know, she said she'll be sorry and all this, which is fair. She realized the mistake. But it's just, no. Don't ever fucking roll your eyes at anyone.
And it's for the simplest thing, right? Which
Yeah.
pisses
Did
me
you
off. Oh,
did you drop off or no?
no, I'm doing it the hard way.
Oh, I got like an Why the fuck? Actually, here's a question. Why the fuck did I have to park here and you have to park properly? This is the most awkward place to unload something. I don't get that. There's a current ad break on. I do apologize for it. Well, people on YouTube wouldn't see the ad, but people on Twitch would. And I don't know if it appears on the VODs. I hope to God. Imagine a fucking VOD on a fucking, or an ad on the VOD. That's just fucking horrible. Right. We are still in Cologne, Germany.
Sorry, I want to take my time with this.
No.
If that's okay.
Take your time. I'm gonna have a gander at the map. So for anyone who's wondering, this is what my map looks like. So the thing I was telling you about before, the Christmas. For anyone who doesn't know, I was here. Gorgeous little hit her shall. It was one of the Christmas events for World of Trucks, and it was literally take something there, go to Gothenburg, and drive all the way to Berg. And I was like, well, fuck that, I can just take a thing. Now, obviously, in real life, that takes longer than driving, apparently. And obviously, ETS will work like that. It'll go, hey, take the shortest route. It's shorter to drive than to do the ferry. But obviously, in Truckers MP, the ferry takes a second instead of X amount of hours. So I just want to, and literally, it was Hertz to Berg to Hertz. So I did about, I think it was 20 deliveries you had to do. I did 20 deliveries in about an hour. And most of that was just, you had to drive from A to B and back to A and small little things. Fucking brilliant. But yeah, this is what I've got. What pisses me off is Ireland is non-existent. I don't know why.
You know what? I'm pretty proud of what I just did there.
I wasn't watching, to be honest. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been in a lot of the UK. I've yet to really do a lot of Spain, as you can see. The other day,
It's because I don't have Spain, so.
well, no, but even when I got Spain, like I did some driving in it, but not a lot. Jesus fucking Christ, Caillou scared the shit out of me.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That's so
What?
stupid of me.
He crashed.
I do not know why. I pressed the wrong trigger. I'm wondering why am I going ahead
Oh.
on full speed.
The other day, myself, Percy's, and Mike, Gunboat Rebel, what did we do? We went from Turin to Montpellier, Torino to Montpellier, Montpellier to Bastia, but we had to go to Marseille, across to Porto Vecchio.
Like on the island.
Yeah, that's right. And then we had to go back up and then back down because we went from Bastia back up to Torino. A nice little round circle. It was fun. The island, this road here is extremely nice to drive on. I need to get you into Pro Mods somehow. If Pro Mods can be done without all the DLC, I would love it because you can't see it here, but Pro Mods does Ireland. It does all the all Norway, all Finland and Sweden. I think it does some bits of Russia. All
I'm
this
only
is
missing
covered.
Greece and the Iberian Peninsula. That's literally all.
Well, no, you're missing the
and the road to
Croatia.
Black Sea.
Yeah. So you're missing that Greece. No, because you can't go to Istanbul, can you?
Yeah, so the road to the Black Sea would be that. Right?
There's two DLC there. There's the Balkans, the road to the Black Sea, Greece, and Spain. That's what you're missing. You're missing 4 DLC, which is mad. The fact that Greece is its own DLC, but in Pro Mods, I don't know how it works, but yeah, it covers a lot.
Have a look at this.
Sorry, let me see. Ooh, very nice. Right, right. One last delivery, I think, or shall we call it there?
It's up to yourself.
Well, what time is it for you? Because
I don't care at this point.
okay.
How much did you get? I got 15,104.
I actually didn't check. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see Paris, La Havre.
It's up to yourself. Do you want to continue? Do you want to stop? Decide.
There's a short trip to, I think, Amsterdam or yeah, we'll go Amsterdam and we'll call it there. Yeah.
Amsterdam. How far is Amsterdam?
It's 258 kilometers. Shouldn't take us that long. I think it's the same as Genoa to Verona, maybe a bit longer.
I need to go fix the truck. That was so stupid. I didn't even mean to do that.
I actually think this is our destination. Oh, it is.
You have to pick up the trailer from here?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Imagine it's the same place that I have to like.
Where is actually the fucking? Does Cologne not have a Cologne doesn't have? Oh, no, it does. It has a service point. But it's in the wrong fucking direction. I'm just gonna wait until we get to Amsterdam.
Is this the same place?
Yeah. I need to go pick it up. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Cargo market. We are here. So Amsterdam. It's going to be about 10 grand worth of stuff. We are taking ice cream. Ooh. I ain't sharing out from ice cream, but oh god, blind spots. Over there. You can probably grab the delivery when you're ready. God, I think I fucked that up.
Oh god, you know what? I'm going to do this. I think my spot's the same spot as you.
No, mine's...
Mine's where I am at?
No, mine's over here. You're grand where you were. Or do you have the park where I am?
Mine's number bay 4.
No, day 4 for me is something different.
I can always fix the trailer after loading the goods, correct?
Yeah. But the service station is in the wrong direction.
It's so awkward in my screen, you're going through another trailer.
Yeah, you're about to do the same for me. Alright. Do that. Let them load up the trailer. Tell you what, I'll see what our route looks like. Maybe there's a service station on the way. I definitely need gas, and there is a gas station, so we'll grab that. And then we go through Duisburg. Nearest service station is going to be Amsterdam, and it's kind of right beside our endpoint, so I'm just going to wait and then I'll fix up my truck there. One last delivery to do. I'll put back on the radio. Right, so the radio on. That's good. I'm just going to check something while I wait.
Right. Where are you?
I am beside you. So I guess if we're too close, you disappear because you disappeared me. Right. Am I going first or you?
I'll go first.
Why? Anyway, let's get going. There's going to be a gas station just before we leave. I'm going to pull in because I need gas.
Yeah, I need one. It's oh, I have a garage.
I'm going for the other one because it looks a lot.
Up here?
No. The one I'm going to is a lot easier to get in and out of, so I'm going there. Nice. Off I go.
Let's fill up the Rama.
No, because it's cars I'd have to buy.
Like, you have to buy in order to fill up?
Yeah.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah. But the little stop I'm gonna go is just on the edge of Cologne. We passed it on the way in.
Or at least that made you cross me and I'm coming. Trailer damage? What happened? What hit me?
Again, it's just if you're turning too sharp, you know. Unless there's a bastard AI. But
I want to fix my truck before I go.
It's in a completely different direction, mate.
Yeah, no, but no, before we reach our destination. Hopefully there's something on the way.
Not really. Everything is out of the way. There's one right beside the end point, so I'm just going to repair my truck at the end. Because then I'll see what the damage cost is over the entire journey.
That's fair. I will say I think my Volvo was more expensive. It's more expensive to fix than my Scania.
Maybe. I don't. Maybe. Ooh, what the f... Why are you struggling like that?
can catch up to you, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm pulling into a gas station.
Yeah, I need to find a place to sleep.
Probably the same for me then, so... I'll find us a place, don't worry. Turn off the engine.
But yeah, so continuing on our topic, but see, I think one thing we do have to understand is, I think currently life is very different to when we were growing up.
Oh god, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I remember at the time when I felt like, oh god, these people don't understand shit.
Jesus, okay. Sorry, one sec.
Right.
Alright, back on the road. Did you not need petrol now?
I filled up at the.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna. Hopefully, there's a place to.
I'm catching up to you. Don't worry.
No, you're in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah, you passed me. If we come across a sleep point, just pull in, okay?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I know things are different. Was I saying it to you about the cameras in movies? I think we discussed that. It was either you or the... Maybe it might have been last week. Okay, well, I was saying, like, I told you I was watching Hook with my little ones, and just the cameras from like the 90s and the 80s, like the movies just feel so much better. Like, okay, I think to me it is the camera. There's just something about how the camera feels. The sets felt real. Even now, when they make a set, they still put some CGI into it, and it just feels less real than it should, which is weird to say. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
But yeah, no. It's like today's YouTube random show. They were talking about how actually most people were talking about them. Actually, I'm putting this in such a wrong way. Once I came across a shot which led into me watching a video on why people think that Conan O'Brien was the best talk show host.
Okay.
After you had all the main guys, like for us growing up, and I think I agree. I mean, all honesty, I think Conan was my favorite talk show host.
See, I never
I didn't watch enough.
I don't really watch a lot of talk show. Now I watch I listen to Steve Colbert now and then. So he's the guy I grew up with, and then I grew up with like Pat Kenny, or what's his name, the Irish guy who did the Late Late Show for years, and then Ryan Tuberty, who is now a disgraced former person because of the RT shit. I even not remember a bit of Gabe Byrne. So like, I grew up on people like that. Not most Americans. It's only recently in the last year I've even looked at videos to do with like SNL, and that's only because I watch it just because they take the piss out of people, and I'd see clips of that and then I'd go watch it.
Yeah. When I say talk show host, I meant I should not go on TV and watch them on YouTube, because they used to put their videos up on YouTube, and I genuinely found Conan funniest.
Well,
that's not really like Ellen, because I never understood the show.
Oh, no, stuff like that, like Jerry Springer, Dr. Phil.
Oh, okay. You know what? I've openly admitted, Jerry Springer, I enjoyed. I just like the chaos. Okay, Jerry Springer, then, there was this
Murray.
There's something...
Dr. Phil. There's Dr. Phil, who's a lunatic.
Dr. Phil I haven't seen. I've heard of, I've actually not seen much, but I am guilty of watching Jerry Springer a lot.
Well, he was good value.
And Judge Judy.
Oh, Judge Judy, yes.
Yeah. No, but Jerry Springer was freaking. I don't know why.
He is the godfather to that genre in my mind. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. He is the king of that. No one will change my mind.
He created something so chaotic.
Yeah.
that I refused to believe that some of those things were real, but turns out it was.
Oh no, yeah, it was fucking real. Sure. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Jeremy Kyle show.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one I'm on about.
Oh, okay.
The English version of
Yeah, the English version. What I love about that is, do you ever know of a show called Mock the Week?
Don't think so.
So Mock the Week was an English satire show. It ran for years. It had Dara O'Brien, an Irish comedian. It had a couple of comedians. They would get like news topics of the week and they would discuss it, but they'd also take the piss out of it. But one of the things was like at the end of every episode they had scenes we'd like to see. So it could be movies removed from a child's book or something. But just one of them, and this shows you how integrated the show was, because it was so well known that the people who appeared on Jeremy Kyle, they didn't always have a lot of teeth for some reason. It was like they just, you know, and it's like your man Andy Parsons shows up and he's like, the Jeremy Kyle show is next, and today's teeth count is 3. And you just kind of you have to chuckle because you're like, even if you vaguely know Jeremy Kyle, you know that there's always fuck all people with teeth on it for some reason, so you can't help but chuckle and go, yeah, that's probably true. And I just
and you know what makes Jeremy Kyle, but what made Jerry Springer like me go into the genre was the specific YouTube video, which I think it was titled a pack of cigarettes, $5 in a pack of cigarettes.
Jesus.
Like that video is forever integrated in my head.
There's a rest stop coming up, by the way.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Right, and all I remember from that video is this girl. She cheated on her boyfriend.
Yeah.
With his best friend, and it turns out she comes to tell, oh, I slept with your best friend, and he goes like, yeah, I cheated on you or something, but and they bring out this guy. Then people were hoping for like a fight or something. And they just high-five each other, and she was surprised, and he's like, yeah, I bet him $5 in a pack of cigarettes.
Oh my god, fuck off.
You know, he or something, so he's like, the only thing I'm out of is $5 in a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, that is. Oh.
And she went hit them, and they were just like high-fiving, laughing, and like, fucking hell, alright, I like this.
Yeah, hold on. Don't back up. Jesus. Now, do you know what I remember the most about Jeremy Springer?
Yeah.
Was, you know how they did the paternity tests, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then you would get, like, if it was a yes or no, the women would always fling themselves, just over dramatic. Some of them would just, I don't know what they would do, some over dramatic shit then and there. Some of them would run away. But I think there was a clip of a guy and he starts breakdancing. She runs off crying, collapsing, and he's just there doing the MC Hammer and all this. No, it was an American one because I remember the stage. But he's doing the MC Hammer, like, you know, shuffling from side to side, and you're just. It's awful because I don't like that. Like,
I felt bad for the kid, but at the same time, like,
I'm sorry, but like,
not paying child support might be something else.
I know, but I remember just there's a clip of someone doing that and the MC Hammer, and you're like, that's peak entertainment when one person's screaming like a banshee, running away, crying her eyes out, and the other person's dancing in front of everyone. Or
see, this is something I never understood, right?
Slow down.
But yeah, about that the paternity test, like, I never expected. I think this was the innocence at the time also.
Yeah.
That people would lie about things like that.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
That it was. I think it was my own innocence, because I'm like, why would somebody do that?
Yeah.
I'm like, the only time I thought people lie to their kids that hey, that's not this is if they're adopted, you know, because you don't want them to feel like. That I completely understand, but the fact that
slow down, because the
like,
rain. Yeah, no, that shit's always.
And that actually, I think that's one of the reasons that has put like a pure mental fear in me.
I mean,
but it does
your parents would have come out and said, "Look, you're adopted because there's no way we give birth to someone as fucking loopy as you." I can tell you now that.
I'm not saying that for my context. For my context, I am not even doubting it for like. It never came across because no. But for my time at this time, like at my age, I do not know. I see that probably could be. I'm like, oh, what if?
Yeah, I also remember all the fights and shit.
I would like to do another trip because I don't think.
What did we see? We see when we get there.
I don't know about you. Yeah, let's see when we get there. But yeah.
Gotta be careful around this fucking bend. I will say this, I do remember, I think his name is Steve. He was a bodyguard for Jeremy Springer. He got his own show. But his conflicts were a lot more, I think, volatile, where people more likely to fight each other. And I don't know if that's just he went looking for people who were more likely to, or I don't know how the fuck that scene works. Like, fucking okay. Well, you're gonna get into that lane, and I need to stay in those lanes. So fuck you.
I can't
slow down.
Whether this like when this happened or what, but I think we had a friend named Jerry or something.
Yeah.
And whenever a fight broke out or something, me and one of my friends just start screaming, Jerry.
Jerry.
And the best part was sometimes, most of the time he wasn't even involved or anywhere nearby, and you should just hear the chant going on.
But I think that Jerry became so iconic. You would do it for everything. Do you know, it was that mindset you got. If people were just getting into a small argument, people would start going Jerry, because it was just oh fuck. Damaged, well, it's grand. It just became a thing. Even in Ireland and England, and then I guess you can't really go Jeremy for the Jeremy Kyle show. Jerry just it rolls off the tongue better than Jeremy Kyle. Oh, but yeah, no, those. No. Yeah, it is. I know that as well. I don't think it's no. It rolls off the tongue better as
Yeah, but
Jerry.
There's a Netflix show or something talking about how bad the genre is, which I don't know.
I do like when you hear what happened with like Jeremy Kyle's show and why it was cancelled and all that. When you actually hear, so there was a guy who went on Jeremy Kyle and he ended up killing himself because of depression and all, which stemmed from that show apparently. And that's why he got cancelled. So it's like in America, I guess it would be the same. So there is a dark side to that show. But then, for how many years in this world, Ellen DeGeneres was seen as some godly, too friendly, could never have anything wrong, and then it turned out she was a complete bitch once the cameras are off. So what does that say?
Did not surprise me.
Is it bad that you expect it eventually for someone like that?
Yeah, you know that's why I say Conan on the other hand was, I'd say, one of my favorite when it came to things like that. Is because during COVID is when I was watching him a bit more.
Yeah.
Found out that he never cancelled the show and he kept the entire staff on the payroll.
Yeah, a lot like I know Steve Colbert. I think he was doing it from his house or something. So people were still getting paid. But they just the setup was a lot more tricky. Where are you going?
I know, I saw it.
Yeah, sorry, I should have.
The hell, probably.
Miller!
Oh, Miller!
Jesus, Miller. Took us a second.
I did not even hear him comment at this. Oh, whoa, what are you doing?
I'm getting into my lane. You fucked up your turn. That's not my fault.
Yeah, but I was already in the lane.
You fucked up your turn. Not my fault. Hello, Miller. Oh, no. Oh. Fucking cheating. How are you, Miller?
What a wanker.
Yeah, he is. What a wanker. Actually, Miller, now that you're here, you can help us. Jeremy Springer, the greatest.
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, the best talk show ever. Yes? No?
The best show in my
Best show
opinion.
ever. Because we're talking about
One
that.
second.
He's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, they're talking about this shit. No, I'm not doing this.
I'm chewing my food. Hold on one second.
Chew, Jerry. What he's chewing. Are you going into that bay right there, yeah?
No, 1 second. I need to reverse. It doesn't give it to me unless I'm exactly on the spot.
Really?
When I was a kid, we would watch Jerry Springer as a family.
Oh my god. But see, that seems like a proper American thing for...
Dude, yeah.
for yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's such an amazing show.
No, it is.
That and Maury, we used to watch
Maury,
and
yes.
the Montel Williams show. Yeah, then the Montel Williams show. Yeah, good times.
I will say this. Kids this day and age, they have so much to choose from, but they have no idea what it's like to sit down on a Saturday night and watch either a movie that's on TV that you can't pause. When the ads come on, that's when everyone wants to take a piss or to grab snacks or to run to the shop or something if it's just down the road. They don't understand that, so they miss out on so much.
It's like running to the toilet for the piss.
Yeah.
Before while the ad breaks on,
Yeah.
so you can come back.
Yeah.
No. But that episode of Jerry, I can remember it as clear as day, man. $50 and $25 in the pack of cigarettes or
You guys-
whatever.
Do you guys remember when on Dr. Phil, the guy who started bum shock fights dressed up as Dr. Phil went on Dr. Phil?
What?
What?
What? You never heard of that? That's funny.
No, the biggest thing I know about Dr. Phil is that fucking your woman. Now this goes back to what I was saying to you, Percy's, about people becoming famous for no fucking reason at all. We're talking about influencers. Your woman who goes, cash me outside.
Oh,
Right?
Bad Bobby, yeah.
Whatever the fuck her
Oh my
name is.
God.
Now I know her
That was
only
hilarious.
for that, and she sat there and had this weird grin, and I just remember thinking, like, and she became famous, and she got like loads of followers on fucking Instagram, and I remember just being like, but she's an idiot, and all she's done is say a catchphrase. Fine, you know, that's how some people get famous, for their catchphrase, but then it's just like, now you have people following you on Instagram, watching what you're doing because you've said one thing, and then they go crazy every time. And it's just, I don't know how. I don't know how people make money like that. Why did my music stop?
People are trash. That's a lot of it. People are just trash.
I-
Trash, I tell you.
People also like to watch trash.
Yes. This is
No,
correct.
but yeah, like people
Trash-
watch
trash
me,
now.
so, you know, they have to be understanding.
So you admit you're trash,
Oh, yeah.
right? We've established this.
I'm not just trash. I'm super trash.
You like trash.
Oh, what? No. Again, I am, you know, shine a light on me and people will scream the
Jerry.
beacons of Glendar are lit. Trash. That's what I'm that type of pale. There's nothing to the UK.
I just went to the service station, by the way. I'm waiting for you
Yeah.
over there.
Well, if you want to do one more trip, I like I said, I'm not gonna do
Right.
my repairs until we're
But
finished.
we have Miller here. So
Do you
I mean,
know
I'm
how
not here,
difficult? Do you know how difficult it was for us to join?
Yeah, don't worry
you know
about
what?
it. Like, no.
No. If he does
I'm
want
eating
to-
my dinner anyways.
Maybe when
You know
we
what, I'm gonna
finish,
have
we
a
will.
sandwich.
Do you see if you have a job to go across to the UK? I've got nothing at the moment.
One second, I'm eating a club sandwich.
But
You're
I'm
eating a
not.
cum sandwich.
Oh, don't say
Club
that.
sandwich. Oh wow.
Oh, yes, my lovely little truck with my lovely trailer.
It looks like you're like. It looks like you were in the middle of trying to go through a mud pit and they dragged you out. Like you like crashed into it in a mud pit.
Well,
No,
to be
I
honest,
don't have any jobs in Amsterdam.
okay.
No, we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to drive our trucks to the potato field. Come on now, man. I thought you knew that.
No, to be honest, earlier on we were trying to get into a point to pick up something or to drop something off, and there were just cars blocked, and I forced my way through. So that's the blood of the people who wouldn't get the fuck out of my way. I will
Remember the
not.
amount of times this man has made that joke while we're out in public without
What?
mentioning it.
What?
That's funny.
You, I have to force my way.
Out of context.
No, right. So I used to have an ex, right?
No, but I'm not talking in that sense. I'm talking in simple sense of even going to Tesco or Aldi.
No, yeah, I know. This is what I'm gonna say. When I first moved up to where I live now with my ex, we used to go to Tesco and all. And I remember going down a certain aisle where they do foods from the east.
Oh.
And me being me and me being an idiot, I of course would turn to my ex and go, "Oh, do you want to buy a Dora?" I shouldn't do this on stream. And I would do it without thinking. And she would just look at me. And then she would, do you know, like in a movie where they would look behind you to see something, and she would then look back at me, and I would turn around, and there would be Asian people either staring at me or walking towards the aisle, and I would be like, yeah, how could you do that? That's fucking rude.
And here's the worst thing, right? He used to do it when we used to go out.
Oh, I was worse.
We went to go get you shoes. You did something stupid over there, and I turned around, and I know people are looking. And I look at him. I'm like, I am going to join the mob. I am not going to be helping you.
Sure. Do you remember? I remember Fu was going home one year. I'm gonna say his name. No one knows who he is. He was going back home to Malaysia, and we were outside and we were having drinks and food. This was before I met you. And you know, he was all like, "Oh, you know, this and this, and I'll see you at the end of the summer and all." I went, yeah. And the place went quiet, and I went, "Don't forget, when you're over in the sweatshops making those tops, make mine a bit larger." And literally, we were in Eddie Rockets, you know where Eddie Rockets is, and you could just see the person in the boot in front do that little head tilt to try listen in better to what the fuck was being said. Just that kind of, I'm not listening, but I'm turning my head just this way, as if I'm looking in a certain direction. And they stood there for, like, they just like that for a while, and you're like, yeah, I know what I said. I'm terrible, but...
Like, all of us got a good amount of kick from the booze, and we'd gone out to the back.
Oh, wait, yeah, and Burks, yeah.
Right, when we were with we didn't realize we had the same mutual friend. And we just started talking, and people around just started looking at us.
Oh, we were terrible.
To a point where Don looks at him and is like, "Do you want to join it?"
Oh. Okay. Oh, that shit's good. Alright. I think
my delivery driver didn't have a gun on him this time. I'm sad.
For fuck's sake.
What?
His driver didn't have a gun.
My delivery driver did. Well, so
Aw.
I went into work today. I actually went into the office because we were doing a cookout or whatever. And somehow the conversation turned to guns and stuff. And we were talking about how even though it's company policy not to have a gun, like we were like, we guarantee there's at least 5 guns in this building right now.
There's 5 guns and 2 people. Look.
And if it was Don, to quote him, I know exactly what's going on through his head right now. Yeah, there's one in my pants.
No. That's a rocket launcher.
We've done
Way.
this. We've done that in work.
I have.
Like I've been washing the dishes in the back, and he just literally come and said that.
I have to say, one of my favorite jokes ever, and I don't think I'll ever top it for the reaction. Do you remember Mark, Irish Mark?
I know exactly.
Not
where
British
this is
Mark,
going.
but Irish
No,
Mark.
no. Okay, the reason why I have to say Irish Mark is the place where me and Percy's worked. We had an Asian chef called Mark, and we had an Irish chef called Mark. So we literally would distinct them by going Irish and Asian Mark. So now I would also like. We were in one day, myself and Irish Mark, and he had a bucket of mushrooms, and he was chopping them up and putting them into it. Yeah. Now I was going around, and I don't know why. I just looked at him, looked at the bucket, and then looked at him again, and he stared at me, and I went, "Just be careful. There's not much room in there." One of the stupidest dad jokes. This man had. I can genuinely. He put his hands down in that. I'm fucking done with life way, and he went.
Oh,
I won't fucking. I can't deal with you doing that. Just it was an attitude of I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna jump into the fryer and kill myself right now.
no.
It was just an expression of, oh, for fuck's sake, no, I can't do it.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt you there, dude. I think you're missing the one that he actually just looked completely gone.
Born with a G.
One.
Now, Miller, we will tell you this
Yes.
joke. I will happily tell you this joke after the stream. But to
Okay,
quote,
okay, we'll have
just
to.
to remind Don about this. This conversation took place the previous night during close, right while we were locking the door.
Is this why we were talking about stormtroopers?
No, this is when we were talking about fruits.
Oh, well.
Okay, come on, buddy.
I am
That's funny.
Nope. They're not gonna. Right, let's find let's find a job.
Anyways. Okay.
Anyway.
So hold on. I gotta take the dogs outside for just a minute, so
Yeah.
I'll be back. It takes me. My headset doesn't go outside very well because I don't have it set for distance. I have it set for speed. But I did want to tell you, I was playing American Truck Simulator last night when I got home from drill, and I did try to do the challenge I did try to do the challenge where you didn't use the GPS.
Yeah.
It was okay. I will tell you it's possible.
Yeah.
But I will tell you it's not very fun, in my opinion, because they don't have exit numbers on the map.
See,
They don't have exit numbers on the map.
Yeah, well, this is where I think it'll work fine in Euro Truck, because Euro Truck, they have the painting on the road, and a lot of the signs will say turn here,
no,
turn there.
it's not that. The signs are still there, like all the road signs and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's exit numbers, and like if you don't want to keep looking at the map when you're driving,
So-
you have to like count the number of turns. It's not bad. It was kind of fun.
So
the problem is that
to make
there's
it
no
worse
exit
for you, Miller, the challenge, is you have no GPS and you can only view your map when you rest. So do you know when you stop to sleep or you stop to get gas? So you can look at it when you start, or when you get gas, or when you sleep or grab a coffee. That's the only time you can look at
So
your
what
map.
I did.
That's
So
it.
what I did when I was looking at the map is I would pull over to the side of the road.
Yeah.
That way it was like
Be right back,
realistic,
guys.
like me pulling out an atlas and actually looking at the atlas.
No, but
Now,
that
I will tell you.
that's fine. But like
My
I said,
grandfather-
the restriction is you cannot do it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
You have to do it at a rest stop or a place to sleep or a gas station. Because in Europe you can get the two separate ones, or you get them together. That makes the challenge even worse, because you literally will have to go. Okay, I think we're in Amsterdam. I want to go to Hanover. Well, I know I need to take the A1, which will become the E30. I'm going to have to go from the E30 through in Onsbrook, and then I'm going to have to come to Hanover. So how am I going to get there? So it will be a bitch to do. in Europe, and I am happily going to make us do it. Oh.
Right, should we end the stream actually?
Yeah, let's park up. The spaces where I am looks like we can park the trailers, so...
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
I think I crashed into this truck.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
Alright, I'm gonna... Right, yeah, you move away, because I'm gonna park here. And then Miller can walk his dog, and then we can talk.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not gonna park right beside that truck. I'm gonna park...
Do what I did.
Yeah, okay.
You just line it up over here at the entrance, actually.
Well, no, I'm gonna park here.
No, see this.
There's parking spaces right here.
No, not with the trailer. Like, it won't fit the trailer. Like, we can straighten out the trailers too if we park like this.
Yeah, no, this will fit the trailer. See?
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, see, that'll fit the trailer, no problem. Hold on, let me come over here so you have room. Let's we'll park up and we'll say our goodbyes and grab our picture, our usual trucking picture to say goodbye. My neighbors are getting high because I can smell the weed from here, and my front door is locked. And my bedroom.
Which ones you're talking about too?
No, they're different. They left. They actually ran away in the middle of the night. I think they were in a lot of trouble.
What?
Yeah. Tell that. That's another story. That's for a story time when we truck next week.
No.
No,
I'm
not
surprised that you were living there in the first place.
I'm. Wait. No, not the ones where I seen you across the fucking way. No. I mean the ones
No, that was the funniest thing that ever happened.
Oh, yeah. But that's again a story for another time.
Actually, I parked quite quickly. I didn't expect to park that. Yeah, that well.
Rob the DEA of Jung. Oh my gosh, whatever. Hello again. Sorry about that.
No problem.
I had to take the dog potty.
That's kind of what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna park, grab our pictures,
Take the dog potty.
You know what? I'm actually proud of that parking. That was quite quick and nice.
That actually wasn't bad. Yeah, you didn't do horrible.
Well, no, honestly, like the first time I seen him trying to park, he was kind of everywhere, so he has improved. Press this to get rid of the names.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let's grab
Get some money.
Oh, dude.
Let's take a couple of pictures.
Ah!
What the? I think Miller's just died.
I know.
No, that truck is a DAF. There was a British trucker who was like something about, he said he drove a DAF and he's like DAF.
Okay.
God.
I wonder what the other side will look like. Just walk along the top of my truck. Hey, why are you purple? Oh. That was interesting.
Did you get any good pictures?
Okay, I always get good pictures. I've never seen a DAF that color before. Jesus. It's awful.
That is kind of a cool green though. Being real for a moment.
Right, there we go. Right, so that's it for myself and Perseus for tonight. I will possibly be back tomorrow, where I think we're going to be doing some farming for once.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a schedule. I have a schedule. Yeah, I have a schedule. I'll tell you.
Schedule. We're doing farming tomorrow.
No, but I want to know what was on the schedule for tomorrow. So tomorrow was farm sim. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so tomorrow we have farm sim, which will be on at the usual time, about 8 o'clock Irish time, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know. It depends on a couple of things. I won't be streaming on Thursday, as I am busy that night. So there'll only be the one proper stream, and then it'll go on until next week. So we'll see about that. As for myself and Perseus, thank you for joining me as always, Perseus.
Oh, always. Today was fun.
Yeah, thanks for some of the topics were fun, especially towards the end, especially with Jerry. Jerry!
Jerry.
I need to get that as like a thing you can redeem channel points for. Just Jerry, Jerry, and then that's it.
And we just start ramming at each other in our trucks.
Miller, thank you for joining at the end and having the fun bit of conversation as always. Even though you kind of just popped up and scared the shit out of me and Perseus.
That was kind of my design. I wanted to wait a minute and figure out a better time, but it worked out. So
that's fine.
Anyways,
but yeah, so till tomorrow. Till tomorrow anyway. Have a good night, everyone. And see you then.